So it sounds like there's three different sections of technology and products that you're bringing to the show. The first one being around the occupant sensing. So why don't you spend a little time talking about the Constellation?
Yeah, so the Orion Constellation is a data collection sensor that counts for presence of people. We use radar micro motion sensing, which means we're picking up people's heart rate and breathing rate to identify that there's a person there. So it's very, very accurate for occupancy. The sensors, Rob, are a sensor like that looks a little bit like that, might cover a larger area, say 600 square feet-ish, detect and count. So it's counting and occupancy sensing. So in a lot of cases, a lot of our gym owners have asked us to be able to push occupancy out to their member apps. So a member might decide to go to one location over another within a city, for example, or might go to a different time of day, right down to a smaller presence sensing that can detect a person on a piece of equipment. So if, for instance, you wanted to know that a piece of equipment was available in a spin class or into an open weight section area, are some of the ways we're envisioning this might be used. So we're very excited to release the Constellation, a series of products.
I was going to say, the way that I've heard you speak about this in the past is there's counting in terms of the full facility at the front door. Then there could be counting in terms of what I'll call the fitness rooms. Maybe it's yoga, maybe it's Pilates. If they wanted to go to another level, those sensors could be on machines so people could see that. Why don't you talk a little bit about cleaning too and the operational part of the gym?
Yeah, so streamlining cleaning and cleaning processes. Everyone's very focused on COVID right now. So there's specific programs to say once a piece of equipment has been used, it needs to be cleaned, or as you said just now, a room might need to be cleaned when it's empty, and just streamlining the labor use of when a person needs to do those things and how often. So we can tie that data as far as something being used, even as much as, because it's not video-based, it's radar-based, can be in a restroom or locker room, to say that a particular stall in a restroom has to be cleaned because it's been used more often than another one. So there's a lot of interesting low-cost applications that can be used in conjunction with occupancy.
The sensing solution could see if there's actually people in the locker room when the cleaning staff needs to go, because it's not always females cleaning the female locker room or males cleaning the male locker room. They would know if it's empty.
No more standing there calling in the doorway.